Shalom, Israel. So we'll come over here to these muscadine vines, and they're coming along pretty good, but they're having a little issue with bugs and developing a little bit of rust. So you can see right there, it's like something eat on the plant, the hole right there. And I found a little, I guess it's a spider mite or something. I found a spider mite on it and I shot it off with water. But before we deal with that, with the rust issue, we finna try to train the vine now to grow straight up. For in a couple of years, this vine get thicker and thicker, and it's be the main. This will be the main trunk, and these two gonna run down the vine. So you show them that. So we gonna use this tape right here that we could adjust. You know what I'm saying? How whenever we want. Cut a little strip. And you can see right here where I taped it on there. This is like, you see the tape? Yeah.
Like Velcro.
Yeah, Velcro tape, that's what it is. And then we just wrap it around the vine right there. You know what I'm saying? Not too tight so it can circulate. Then bam, so it's that one cool right there. So we got these vines like 20 feet apart. So this the other one down here. Let me get this spray. We'll shoot off the bus with this. Bam! Right. So some been munching on this one too. A spider or something been munching on that one too. So we're gonna have to go to war with the bugs. All right, let me get my scissors.
Yeah.
You can see the spiders be on the wire. You see the spider?
Mm-hmm. Well, like some kind of bug.
Where at? I'm gonna shoot it off.
Over here.
Where's it at?
That.
Oh, look at that. That's a praying mantis. A baby praying mantis right there. That's cool. We could just leave them alone.
Okay.
Yeah, because they help eat all the bad bugs.
Oh.
He's a good one.
Oh, good then.
Yeah. He will take care of the vines. Yeah, I forgot we get big old praying mantis out here.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool. Yeah, so we gonna position this for to go straight up it. Boom. Put this like right here. And then we will tie it down there, not too tight. Bam. So that's that. Loosen this one up. We tie this one back down there. So we go straight up and get strong. So this is how we training it. We want the trunk to go straight, to grow straight up. Right, and we don't want it to be all curved like this. Boom, so I'm gonna hit one right there. But some parts it might have to be curved on this one. Yep. This one came a long way real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, right there. So after we get this on here pretty secure, I don't want to break this, so we'll keep that like that. It's just going to have to be weird right there. Okay. Yeah, that's weird right there. But that's cool. Yeah, so it's going to grow like crazy. So we got this cool. So it's going, I guess it's going to thicken up right here and be thick right here and be weird. Then it's going to go straight up. Yeah, that's good right there. So now we're going to mix the solution. So we're going to spray it with copper. So we're going to spray it with copper right quick. Come over here, though. Because I think this right here, this tree, this orange tree, that's my neighbor's tree. I think like a couple days ago, well, a week ago, we had, it was real windy. And I think this tree have a lot of like fungus spores or whatever. And when it's windy, the spores is in the air and it gets onto my vine. So I had to cut off a couple of these leaves. We also had to cut a couple of them off because they was like infested. So we gonna make the copper mix, and we will spray it down, and we will spray some of this down too.
Okay.
So let's make the mix. So here we go. It's the copper fungi. This is what we use for copper. We try to label everything. So this is the mix right here. It's a copper. You see it says copper fungicide. So we will use this to kill off black spots. I think that's the problem we have in black spots right there. And it kills off mildew, but I don't think we will have that problem because the air is not so moist like that. So anyway, I think the mix is 4 tablespoons to a gallon, right? So that's what we'll do. We're throwing 4 tablespoons. Yep. So this whole thing right here is 1 tablespoon. Shake it up real good. There we go, yeah. All right. Yep, this is the retired life of being a gardener. Yeah, so we take this off. You see the stuff is blue.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be like some type of copper or something. It's like an organic mix. It's not nothing bad.
It looks like paint.
See, look, it looks like blue paint, huh? So that's 1 tablespoon. 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 tablespoons right there. We will fill up a gallon. And hopefully it kills all the mold. So it said supposed to put a coat, like a latex coat, on the plants. And a latex coat, I think, is supposed to smother the mold or something like that. Right. So that's that. So let's fill it up. Let me see. So this is. Let me see what it says. See the gallon on there? 1 gallon right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like halfway. Turn it on. Man, that look like 1 gallon right there, huh? Let me get a little bit.
That looks nice.
Yeah, that's 1 gallon. Let me make sure it's 1 gallon. I said 1 gallon? 1 gallon. Right, so we will make sure nothing on this. I don't know what that is. Put this back on tight. Right. Then we'll shake it real good. And right now the sun is going down a little bit. So since the sun going down, that's why I decided to make it, because it was too hot earlier. It was like, I think 85 degrees, huh?
About like 90.
It was 90? Wow.
Yes.
It was hot.
Really hot.
Let me shake it a little bit more. Let's come over here. We call this the blue magic, huh?
The blue magic.
So we got the blue magic ready. We'll pump this up a little bit.
So what does the pumping do?
So it'll be able to spray out.
Oh.
Build up pressure. So we building up pressure up into this tank, and when it builds up pressure, we let the pressure out, and it shoots out the mist of spray.
Okay.
Bam, see that? The more pressure we build up in here, the harder it spray. All right. So I think we're supposed to spray downwind and feel like the wind blowing that way. So come on this side for it won't get on you, because you don't want it on you. And then we just spray it down. We soak it down like this. Under the leaves, all the way down the trunk. And the fungus be up in here too, on the ground, so we'll spray around the ground. Like spray right here. It don't really matter on the ground though, because the irrigation go water it, and it might water it away. So we also, in front of the leaf, all the way down, boom. Get it soaked to it's dripping. See, this right here is a cluster. Look like a grape cluster that's coming. We will cut that off. These little clusters look like grape clusters. We will cut those off.
Okay. Oh, because you wanted to those all.
Yeah, because we want it to grow for a year. All right, so we got the spray on there on this whole post, on this wire, and then we'll spray it on this. So come on, come on. It's all right. Back up. To the right. Come over here. Get on this stuff over here. And you can see all the little particles in the air. Now, the wind stops. We'll spray this a little bit. So we'll cut to this part. Alright. Oh, I see the blueness on it too. Alright, so this should be right. So that's it. So we'll keep y'all updated and let y'all know how this do, you know what I'm saying, how this copper stuff work, and we get back at y'all. Shalom.